Before we begin working on negative exponents, let's review positive exponents first. So in the first example, I have 2 raised to the power of 4. And the exponent, which is the 4, tells us that we're going to repeatedly multiply the 2 4 times. So that's not 2 times 4. It means we're going to do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 4 times the 2 has been repeatedly multiplied. And if I simplify that further, I end up with 16. In 3 to the second power, we're going to repeatedly multiply the 3 twice. So 3 times 3. So there's 2 times. And 3 times 3 is 9. Algebraically, in something like a to the third, I'm going to take the a and I'm going to multiply a by itself 3 times. So this is a times a times a. And we're going to leave it like that in expanded form because we don't know what a is. So we can't do anything else with it. Now, negative exponents are also repeated multiplication. But instead of multiplying by 2 repeatedly in this first one, the negative exponent tells me I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of 2. So the reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. So I'm going to repeatedly multiply 1/2 4 times. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2. And to simplify that, we multiply the numerators together. So 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. And then we multiply the denominators together. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 16. And there's our answer. So let's compare 3 squared to 3 to the negative second power. So in 3 squared up here at the top, it was 3 times 3. With 3 to the negative second power, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of 3, which is 1/3. So 1/3 times 1/3. Numerator times numerator, that's 1. And denominator times denominator, that's 9. So we can see our answer here is also the reciprocal of the answer up there. Right? The same was true for 2 to the 4th and 2 to the negative 4th. Let's look at a to the negative 3rd. So this would be the reciprocal of a, which is 1 over a, multiplied by 1 over a, multiplied by 1 over a, which is 1 over a times a times a is repeatedly multiplied 3 times, so a to the 3rd. So a to the negative 3 equals 1 over a to the 3rd.